Hello recorders, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Steven. Well, I want to give you guys an update of where my healthy journey is going right now. Well, after going 2 months with no fast food in my system, I now possess Super Saiyan level energy. I'm telling you, recorders, I definitely feel better. Like, this is the best my health has ever been in my life. It's like I can breathe now, but not technically. It's like I just like feel like it's so much better energy that I've never ever had in my life, and it's all natural, no caffeine whatsoever. Like on this one Monday when I was work, because usually like I would like always come in like so tired that day that suddenly I just had this like stronger, like much better feeling that I've ever had. Like I was like talking to one of my coworkers and I said, I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I am not tired. I'm not following like say a strict keto diet or anything like that. I just like, I just watch what I eat and then just limit my like, like make sure like just not have anything like with sugar. Like one of the hard things because it's summer, it's like I just can't help but have an ice cream every now and then. Like maybe I should just get the keto kind, which low sugar and all that, but it's just been very challenging, but I still do to the best of my ability. And yeah, changing like my eating habits. Like for breakfast, all I really have almost every day is an oatmeal shake. Yep, an oatmeal shake. Almond milk, some good old oats, some fruits and berries, and just helps me like gives me also good energy and it like fills me up. And for lunch, well, I either have a piece of meat, but now the last 2 weeks I've changed it to salmon. Yep, just having salmon for lunch almost every day with either brown rice or some pasta. But it's best to like cut off the carbs. But I just love pasta, and I throw in some, like a little cup of like broccoli and carrots, and to make sure I have like the, right nutrients. And I also always drink green juice, which is like a water, some green apple, some carrot. Cucumber and some like just a salad with the that comes in with the spring mix. Like spinach, kale, all that good stuff, and all of that stuff like just really helps me crap better. Now, in the last video, I didn't really go into full detail to what really motivated me to finally stop eating fast food. Well, I've been trying to like lose weight for a really long time, like just a really long time. Like, here's a photo of me like the first time I met Grant Gustin. Particular photo, I always consider me to be like at my heaviest at this point in my life. Like I was like, like almost like 300 pounds. I would say like I don't like weigh myself, so I would say I was about like maybe like 280. It's like yeah, like I just can't believe it. And I was like really like disappointed with myself that I almost weighed that much. And it's like I always told myself I would never weigh anything close to 300 pounds. And I'm glad I like that was back in March 2017, and that was around the time when I was like a junior in college. And yeah, like because of like how I was impressed with the cafeteria we had like Taco Bell in our cafeteria, we had like Panda, like eating all that stuff. It's like it was a huge mistake at the time, and spending so much money on all that junk. It's like I regret doing it. And like yeah, like in the fall when I would become a senior that year, I like at least start improving my habits, but it wasn't enough. I don't like ever know why since then like I never like stayed so committed to like this goal of trying to lose weight, be healthy. But I've had a enough is enough. I am now like in a much better place, and I'm very thankful I finally made this decision. I just years of regret of not doing it, but now I can do it. And I thank you all for like listening to my story and all the people around me, like especially my queen Jamie, who she's like really one of the things that's finally driving me, because she's a vegetarian. Other than Jamie, it's not just her. Like another thing that's actually motivating me to do this is at work. I'm not trying to be like an asshole or anything, but there's the two guys from work who are both overweight, and like one of them, he kind of like picks on me all because he thinks he's above me. But it's like, you're fat. Like this guy, he's like fat, so it's like while I'm shedding the weight, he is not. So that way he remains the fat one. And the other guy, we started off cool, but he has an issue with me all because I didn't help him. And like I've known him for a year, and like when I first met him, he was like trying to do a juice cleanse, and he would always give people like our coworkers like lectures about how eating right. And it's like, well, you're not a good example at all. And how this guy, he's always chilling in the back, not really being productive like I am. Like here's some of my I started wearing my Fitbit again. Here's some of my results. That way y'all know how really active I am. I do all that, and I guarantee you that fool does not do anything like that. And it's funny, like at the beginning of the year, he was all giving lectures how I think he's diabetic now, or he's pre-diabetic, because he said he went to the doctor and he was telling some people like that, hey, you could be diabetic without you knowing it, and like, well, I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to give you like medical advice, but please consult with your physician about your health every now and then, like maybe once a year, just to let you know that you're in the right path. Like, I actually did want to go see my doctor, and they told me that yeah, I made some improvements, but it's like I'm not exactly there yet, but I am nowhere close to pre-diabetic, which maybe I do have it, but maybe I'm not. Like sometimes the whole diabetes thing, it does like kind of scare me, especially how I feel like it runs in my mom's side of the family. Like my grandpa has it, one of my aunts has it, and my uncle just recently has it, but that uncle, he's always had like a drinking issue. So I assume like it like I'm no expert on how diabetes happens, but I assume like because of his drinking, that probably is what caused him to have it, which I'm no expert, but well, we can never be sure. And I can't wait to see what this month holds for me. It's like I'm very excited to share this journey with you recorders. It's like it really means a lot to me that I'm finally able to get this weight off my shoulder. And it's just, I feel like I'm in a much better place than I've ever been in my life. And I can't wait to see where it takes me. Thank you for tuning in, recorders. Please hit that subscribe button, give me a like, comment down below, and catch you next time.